during a recent visit on Wednesday to inspect the ongoing University of the Gambia Faraba Campus Lot 2 project, which will house the School of Agriculture, the Faculty of Law, and the Chancellor's Office. President Adama Barrow expressed his frustration over the slow pace of construction at the site. This visit aimed to provide the President with first-hand information, as he had hoped for the project's completion and inauguration to coincide with the country's 68th independence anniversary in February. However, those hopes were dashed as the projects remain far from completion. The contractor, while briefing President Adama Barrow and his delegation, outlined several challenges that have led to the delays in constructing the Faculty of Law, the School of Agriculture, and the Chancellor's Building.
The lesson learned that we have to avoid this process. So we opted for what we call parallel financing. The Lot 2 includes 3 buildings with some external works. For Lot 2, we have the Faculty of Law, we have the School of Agriculture, which we'll visit later, and we have the Chancery Building. To avoid these procurement issues, we opted for what we call parallel financing. So the Faculty of Law, School of Agriculture are financed by the IDB, by the Islamic Development Bank. Separately, the Chancery Building is financed by the BADEA. But again, what happens when we are executing the project? The loan provided by BADEA was very late to declare it effective. The loan by IDB was declared effective 9 months before, or almost 1 year before. And that makes the difference now. When we go now to visit the Faculty of Law and School of Agriculture, we will notice that we have a very significant progress there.
Shortly after hearing about these ongoing challenges, President Barrow reiterates his dissatisfaction regarding the delays in completing the project.
Yes.
Happy, explanation is too much.
Yes.
These are big contractors.
Yes.
We should always try to avoid.
Yes.
We are targeting to open this by this year, part of our 60 years anniversary.
Yes.
But what we are seeing, I'm not happy. The moment I was approaching the place, it changed my mood.
Yes.
Following his comments on the slow progress, President Barrow held a closed-door meeting with the contractors, emphasizing the need for speed and efficiency in their work. His expectations for the completion and inauguration of the 2 schools and the Chancellor's Office during the 60th independence anniversary were not reflected in the current state of the construction site.
When I was in my office, there was something in my head. There was a picture. Definitely that picture is not on the ground because of the target time that we have for these projects. The projects is way behind schedule because we targeted this project to be part of our independence celebration. But we have discussed with the contractor and the consultant. They will give us a realistic, revised work plan. And we will receive this on Friday. We will discuss with them to see what will be the realistic time that we can complete this project. But with the 2 faculties, I think we are up to 90% of their structural work. It is just the Chancery that is delayed now. There are some technical issues that delayed it with our donors also, but we are 100% sure that we are going to deliver the project before the end of the year.
When asked about the decision to extend the Faculty of Law and the School of Agriculture into a larger facility, Barrow provides additional insights.
There is not enough space for people doing law in this country. We don't have enough space for people doing agriculture. So to expand, we have to complete this building. And with finishing of this building, now we are talking about the future, because we don't even have the capacity to fill this. We told them that we are not doing this for today. We are doing it for the future, because we have to factor that. And I think a long time we have always been narrow-minded. We just look at today, but we don't look at tomorrow. So this is the way of thinking, and this is our direction, and this is our policy.
In a related development, workers at the project site staged a sit-down strike due to low wages, a lack of safety boots, and insufficient medical services while working on the project. One of the workers, speaking on behalf of the group, addresses the media to explain their reasons for gathering outside with their banners. However, President Barrow interrupts the worker's statement to speak with him privately. He subsequently handed the workers an unannounced sum of cash, leaving them smiling.
For 2-3 years, I will have benefits. By virtue, there are people who have been working here for 3-4 years. They sack them without their benefits, without any reasons. For now, we are working for $300 a day as helper. Skilled man, you work for 400. When you work for 8 morning to 7 in the evening, you may have in 500. For helper, you will have in $375. So upon all this, the treatment is not good for us. No water supply at times, no electricity. We are suffering.
President Barrow then continued his site visit to the new office complex of the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Natural Resources in Abuko, which is nearing completion. Reporting for the Fat Network, Mama A. Toure.